Hello everyone, my name is Rosemary Afuakwe and this is my moment of truth. I auditioned at Abuja for Ultimatelove and I was selected. Now, coming to Lagos during the audition was stressful. It took 2 weeks, but then in the end, I wasn't even optimistic. I didn't think I was going to be chosen because of the categories of people I saw at the audition. But luckily enough, I was selected. I was torn apart with decisions that I needed to take. I met so many people to speak to them, to know what to do. But one thing that formed my decision was that I was at peace with going into the house to find love. The first week was rough because I was real and I am real. I don't need to fake or pretend to be who I'm not just to please anybody. I know that some people look at me as a proud, obnoxious woman. And if it offends anyone, I'm sorry. If I sound rude, I'm sorry. But this is who I am. Being blunt, knowing and understanding of your self-worth doesn't make you a rude, obnoxious lady. Now, yes, I was drawn to Kachi, but I was wondering why, he wasn't coming forth with himself. Did he need someone to threaten, to take a decision, a stand? And when he told me that he was interested in me, of course, you all know what happened. I told him to, meet other people. Now, after being paired with him, because I am real, people were like, under 1 week, come on, we all know love at first sight. Even if I wasn't in love, but I really liked the person. So people saying, come on, in 1 week, but that's that. After we got paired up, it took time to heal. I wanted a friend, and I got a friend. Now, fast forwarding, we won, and I'm grateful for those who were solidly behind that. Thank you. I appreciate from the bottom of my heart. I do. My moment of truth is that having to live without my son, my second son, because I have 2 sons, having to live without my son for 6 months tore me apart. And in this era of COVID-19, now, I'm here to tell everybody I am not a killer, and I will never be one. Yes, we came out of the house, we won, thanks to, like I said, thanks to people behind that, and for the grace of God. Yes, we actually were looking for a drug, that's the truth, because my period was delayed 4 days. On the day we won, I was on my period. But my period stopped on the 31st and came back on the 5th of April. Now, when we started looking for the drug, it was towards the ending of April. But I have proofs on my phone. And the person in question is not even a pharmacist, he's a doctor. Telling him that I didn't need a drug anymore because my period came on the 5th of May. And subsequently, like that. It even even got to a point that he asked me that this one that you've not gotten pregnant, are you sure we don't need to check you? And I said, how dare he? I have 2 sons. I'm not barren. Pressure were coming from left, right, and center that I needed to get pregnant to show commitment. And I said, no, I would not do that. Now, when we left the hotel, went to Abuja. From Abuja, we parted ways. We saw once in a while. I went to Kaduna to see my parents because I had not seen them in a while. Coming back, and he met my parents. But he didn't state his intentions at that time, the first time we met. That's the first time he came to see my parents. But already, Jeremy had already started calling him daddy because he was groomed to do so before we No, I wasn't pregnant. People keep saying that I had an accident and showing him and Jeremy playing, and I was in pain with my hand. My dad called him and asked him what happened, and Kachi said, all is well. Now, what led to my miscarriage was on Jeremy's birthday. Went for a photo shoot, did a little thing for him. Now, I was not on social media for a long time. I was saving my battery, so I put off, my data, and then our manager then called and said, was everything okay with you and Kachi? I said yes. Have you spoken to him? I said yes, and he even spoke to Jeremy that morning to wish him a happy birthday on WhatsApp video, because he called in the video. So he said Kachi posted something, and I was like, what was that? So he said, you've not seen? I said no. So he said, okay, I should go and see while he's on the call. So I went to Instagram, I went to his page, and I saw what he put there. So I said, let me call you back, because I didn't know what was going on. Although yes, he had told me he was going to use social media, but he didn't tell me when. And I was all confused because on Jeremy's birthday, why would you do that on a boy you said you love? Why would you do that on his birthday? So I called him, his phone was switched off. I called him several times, his phone was switched off. I called the manager back. And I remember I was wearing the cappuccino hoodie dress, because I just finished taking the shots of that cappuccino hoodie dress, and I was on heels, and I started bleeding. I walked towards the car. I called the makeup artist to give me pad. That is like, I'm starting my period. So she gave me a way to the toilet. I went to put it there. I drove. We got home late. I drove that night.
with my love to damage me and destroy me like this. I'm sorry, but I'm really broken. I'm really, really broken. And this is my moment. How true